minutes. Don't get up, mate.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And excitement in the air because it's opening weekend in MLS. It's the Houston Dynamo and they take on Sporting Kansas City.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Fontas. Walter. And Tommy on the ball. Radoja. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Saloy. Spot on with that tackle. And support available. Carrasquilla. He's given us away. Leibold. Daniel Saloy. Good technique displayed. Oh, great defending. Sviatchenko. Artur. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can he get them in front? And off the post. Alan Pulido. Radoja. Struggling to keep the ball. Lucci. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Crossing possibilities. Electing to shoot. Can they cover up? Well, they survived the attack.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point. because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Tommy. Russell with it. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Patient build-up at the moment. Can they forge ahead? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Valencia. Davis with it. Tommy. Eric Tommy. Perfect challenge. Tommy. Valencia. On to Tommy. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. A chance to whip it in. Timely intervention. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. They favoured a short one here. And tidily played. Daniel Saloy. Can they nudge in front? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away. Well, threat averted. Lucci. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Leibold. And now Valencia. Davis. Eric Tommy. Very effective passing sequence. Valencia. And it's with Davis. Eric Tommy. And there to intervene. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Trying to open them up. Textbook defending inside the box. Alan Pulido. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. A lot of space to attack. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can he make it count? Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Caicedo. Well, the transfer stories appear to be real. There's some substance behind this one, Stuart.
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
Nicely timed tackle. Eric Sviatchenko. Quick thinking to win it back. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Surely! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Number 32, Luis.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League Soccer coming up on EA TV. It's Sporting Kansas City, and they take on the Philadelphia Union. Remy Walter. Moving the ball really well here. Valencia. Davis with it. Johnny Russell. Walter. Russell with it. Remy Walter. Pulido with it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Might be a chance to break. Can they use their pace? The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Bassi. Good looking sequence this. Might be able to produce from this position. Takes the shot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Delivering it. Oh, disappointing clearance. Huge block. It might be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Nemanja Radoja. Just 10 minutes to go. Radoja. Remy Walter. Leibold. And Tommy on the ball. Options in the centre. He might be able to carve something out. Spot on with that tackle. And that's a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now sending it in. Just wanted to get it out of there. Not giving him a moment's peace. Trying to open them up. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Nicely cut out. Rodriguez. Had known it. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
And the match is underway.
I don't buy much, I buy land, bro. Cologne, Germany. 4 McDonald's every time I land.
Todo está bien, no te...
Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It's the Houston Dynamo, and they face Huracan.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Bertoli. Must score! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Blessing. Sebastian Kowalczyk. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can they cover up? It comes to absolutely nothing.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
And threading it through, and darting through, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jan Gregusz. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Just the challenge that was required. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. It is a decent-looking attack here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Throw up. And moving the ball nicely. Really being closed down. So a throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Will he play it in? And he keeps going. And that will be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And the danger's still on. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lucci. Steres. It's Smith. Is it going to be? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Delivering it. And clearing it away. And played the pass well. Takes aim! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, no end product. Jan Gregus. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Throw up. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Determined defending. Eric Sviatchenko. Herrera. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Herrera. That's a good pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bertoli. Really fine play to keep possession. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they kick off here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Brad Smith. Echeverria. Roa. Promising attack, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gregus. Lucci. He has teammates around him. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's the Houston Dynamo, and they face the New York Red Bulls.
Well, as far as our hosts are concerned, it was a good start to the season for them. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
Bassi. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And that will be a corner. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw in. And players waiting in the centre. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Delightful pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, possibilities in the centre. Good technique displayed. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Moving into the advanced position. Schmidt. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Reyes. Duncan. Kyle Duncan. Andres Reyes. Frankie Amaya. Amaya. Burke. Dropping deep to collect the ball. Frankie Amaya. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. It's there for him. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And a short corner, let's see. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Arthur. Schmidt. Franco Escobar. Caicedo. Promising sequence. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Amaya. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? They couldn't maintain possession. Burke. This attack looks highly promising. Bassi. And now their turn to have the ball. Amaya. Burke. Duncan. Frankie Amaya. And a chance to whip it in here. Good tackle. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's a lovely ball. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Artur. Escobar. Lucci. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, disappointing end to the move. Let us just point you in the direction of Major League Soccer action live on EA TV. It's the Houston Dynamo up against the Portland Timbers.
Well,
Oh, surely! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And the substitution will occur now. Over it comes. Still not clear. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lucci. A very effective challenge put in. Opportunity. Terrific save.
well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no way through. They've lost it. And back with Ryan Mera. Kyle Duncan. That's very effective, good high pressing. Reyes. Action from Major League Soccer to look forward to, live on EA TV. It's the New York Red Bulls, and they take on FC Dallas.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Frankie Amaya. showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Are they going to forge ahead? It's got to be. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Eric Sviatchenko. Here's Artur. Herrera. Lucci. Just 15 minutes remaining. Herrera. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Herrera. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Forsberg. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Forsberg. Amaya. Oh, could be. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question. Are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Thumped clear. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But quick thinking defensively. Well, they need to get tighter. Lucci. Herrera. Blocking it. Still looking for space. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, they didn't play well today, which was surprising because I thought they were good in their opening game. This could be a reality check for them.
And they kick off here.